Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl here, Tena Moro, and I am happy, yeah, to be here today to answer your questions and give you the updates. So, without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tena and this is my vlog. So welcome back guys. So today I'll be generally answering your questions of some of my family, which is you guys, the YouTube family of course. Yeah. And anyone who wants to ask questions, please feel free. Yeah. I'm sorry I've not introduced myself very well. My name is Tena and I do all things about mental health. I do all things about history and of course travels and vlogs. So if you know that is what you're interested in, why not stick around and find out more? Check some other of my videos, guys. I have lovely videos coming up very soon. I'm sorry that I have not been consistent, school drama and stuff falling in and out of health, but I'm fine. We give God all the glory. I'm okay. And we are going to be giving you all the information you need to know very soon. So today, like I said, I am going to be answering some few questions and I'm going to tell you some updates too about Cotonou. So the first question I'll be answering, I'll put the question here and I'll be answering the question rather. So this man, or I don't know, was asking how much is the price for a decent or three-bedroom apartment in Benin Republic. The truth of the matter is that housing is very, very, very expensive, and the exchange rate is crazy. When I mean crazy, it's out of it. Like, if you give someone 10,000 naira right now in Cotonou to do an exchange for you, some places are going to give you 6,900, while some other places will give you 7,000, and other places are going to give you 6,700. So it's that bad. So getting the least house, the least when you're actually talking about an accommodation in Benin Republic, you have to be on ground. Why? Because a lot of things happen here. It's crazy. If you're not on ground, you might end up getting a bad accommodation. And trust me, before you want to get your money, it's good. Do you speak French? Do you speak French? As in, it's going to be a hassle. They are peaceful people. Don't get me wrong. Cotonou people are peaceful people. The Beninois, they are very nice people. But when you're doing something, you have to be thorough in it. So getting an accommodation, from my latest findings from my agent, I found out that um, a very good or comfortable self-contained is 35,000 sefa, which is equals to 50,000 naira a month. So you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, calculate that for 1 year. You know how much that is. Also, talking about 2 to 3 bedroom, we are looking at 80 to 100,000 sefa per month. So you can do your calculations yourself. Meanwhile, I would like to put a disclaimer that they don't follow the bank exchange rates. They follow black market. Yeah, they follow the black market exchange rate. Moving to the second question of this person, he said, is school fees price per semester or per session? I'll tell you to watch my video very well on how to gain admission into Cotonou universities. You can watch it very well. You see that I mentioned different schools that I had idea about their school. So if there are some schools most schools rather, they take per session for their fees. I would also want to also put a disclaimer that please, when these are my own personal findings, things are changing every day. You might go to the school and find out that things have topped up a bit in price because of the naira that keeps devaluing. So that is just for it. So you get the school fees prices might have changed, but honestly there are some schools that charge per semester and there are some schools that charge per session. So always come to find out before you do. And also we'll be talking about the lady that asked how to move or relocate into Cotonou, and also the school for our children. Moving into Cotonou is not a big deal to relocate. You have to have your international passport. If you are someone who drives your own car, you have to get a permit for your car to be moved into um, from Nigeria to Cotonou. Without that, you can't cross the border. So you have to consider all these things. Make sure you meet up your international passport, your ECOWAS permit. I'll put the stuff here that you need before coming. Your yellow card has to be there. You have to also prepare that if you have children, you have to also prepare the international passport of your children and every other passport, every other excuse me, every other things that you need to come. I'll put them here. So moving further, I'll be talking about the school um for Nigerians. If you want to come, there is a school that they teach with English, yeah, for nursery, primary, and secondary schools. Okay, it's actually managed by the Nigerian Embassy. It's called the Nigerian International School. It's founded in the year 2000. I actually went to this place to make inquiries. Okay, so their tuition fee ranges from 200,000 sefa for the senior secondary, while the junior secondary you get the 140,000 sefa, the primary school 140,000 sefa, while the nursery is 100,000 sefa. This includes their registration, tuition fee, reports, booklets, uniforms. That's for the prices I just called. I'll still put the stuffs here. Then also excluding the admission form. The admission form is 15,000 sefa. Do you know one thing I love about this school? Everything your children needs at Nigerian, including they're going to prepare them for junior WAEC, they're going to prepare them for first school living certificate, junior WAEC, SSC, WAEC, NECO, and stuff like that. They're going to prepare them for all those things. So imagine a school that is being managed or owned by the Nigerian Embassy. Imagine that kind of school now. Like you are in Nigeria, you are in Cotonou rather, and you still feel like you are at home. So that and also someone asked about data and how it operates. The truth of the matter is that Cotonou just have two internet services providers, which is MTN and Move. But I don't know anything about Move, so I'll talk about MTN. MTN, you can still get 500 CFA internet. They call it internet, which is data. But I wouldn't lie to you, don't even try it because it's not anything tangible at all. So if you want something that is tangible, that is concrete, I think you should do the unlimited, which is about 20,000 naira a month. Yeah, yes, it's that expensive. So when you are doing this data, the first 1 week will be very swift. Then the second week to the fourth week, it's going to be slow, but it's going to be steady. You understand? Yeah. So still drop the codes of the MTN here about their code, how to check your data balance, data plan, borrow credit, and lest I forget, the cards you buy, the SIM card when you want to come into Cotonou. If you want to buy a SIM card, there's a different SIM card for call and there's a different SIM card for internet, which is the data. So when you are buying, make sure you ask very well. And also, I will not advise anybody to go and buy um a SIM card that has been pre-registered. You understand? You might just get yourself into trouble. So don't do it. What you're going to do is to go to MTN office. If you don't have international passport, which I will not dare tell you not to have. Better have your international passport when you're going there. Then you can register your SIM card. If you don't have your international passport, you can go with your NIN, of course, and register your SIM card. Don't use pre-registered SIM. It's not advisable if you don't want the police of Cotonou to come looking for you. So those are the few things, guys. Also, here everything has gone so expensive. When I mean the exchange rates are crazy, they are very, in fact, they are out of this world. You cannot imagine the naira collapsing this bad, and every day it keeps falling. When I mean falling, it's kind of bending down. It keeps coming down and coming down and coming down and coming down and coming down. So here, if you're coming, let me just give you an idea or a snippet to what you're going to meet. A bottle of Coke in Nigeria should be sold for like 150 or 200. Here it's sold for 400 naira. Hallelujah. Then sliced bread, a normal sliced bread is sold for 900 sefa. So when you are coming, please go with a lot of money. When I'm saying it, it will look like I'm joking. I don't know what I'm saying. Some parents are, I just want to thank parents who are always watching my YouTube videos and getting back to me on my Instagram and asking questions in my DMs and stuff like that. It's very good what you're doing. Kudos to you, parents. Kudos, 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 kudos. But honestly, come to the school, come to Cotonou first and find out major things that you're supposed to find out before coming to or letting your children come to Cotonou to school. Like I said, Cotonou is not cheap. Don't let anyone deceive you. So, haven't answered your question, guys. I hope that you all have found out what you need to find out today. So that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Please help me. Let's grow this channel together. I love you guys. Like this video, share this video. Make sure you turn on your notification button so that anytime I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to know about it. So thank you guys. See you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay out of trouble, always protect your mental health, and bye bye.